Welcome back to Leicester, who host Manchester City with Arsenal, 1 point ahead of the Gunners, who play Forest tomorrow.
Everyone was going that he could go on to better than what he's doing here at Leicester City, but
he performed as well as anyone in that position. But then again, it goes on time.
Kick-off against Leicester, and last weekend the Citizens hit.
We've talked about them in real life.
What's your preference, Joe?
What here? Regardless of who comes in and who doesn't, it's a system that...
Starting today, though, are you a fan of his, Jolyon?
Yeah, definitely. The defending of Leicester, it's not irrational. It's not, relying on defenders to make blocks and tackles.
Definitely, as Rio said, compared it to Arsenal there, who have played the same partnership all season.
Game of chess, so you can send a player onto the pitch with different amount of information.
45, so we'll take a break and hope I haven't jinxed it for a...
So they understand it, and I'm sure they'll have a game plan that's suited to making sure they try and nullify.
We talk about, in this country too much, we talk about bravery being, you know, some of...
They'll both be hoping to put their mark on this game. Leicester may be down in 7.
For me, I've said it multiple times, at least 2 of...
...and Grealish since the start of last season. If you could only see commentators for this one on Lucy Ward, and off between Leicester City and Manchester City comes next.
Table out of the relegation zone, and should they win today, they are all on the bench, having started in Dortmund. They've scored 36 goals in 11 games, and of what personnel, Chalya, Soyuncu and Jamie Vardy replaying rate, but the arrival of Wout Fast seems to have solved the problem.
For me, you're really interesting because a lot of work has gone in this season.
This is the main striker for City today, the Argentine.
I mean, he's had a chance to settle into a new country, a new club, without the glare.
Cancelo, who came off in midweek, plays it forward. De Bruyne's first. Rodri lifting one in. It's the bad ball as well by Rodri. Maybe just needed someone in there, Lucy, in the 6-yard box to attack it. Very, very delicate from Rodri.
Yeah, I mean, this is the...
From his left wing-back position. And that's a goal kick to Manchester City. Last touch of Justin.
It's about choosing the moments. Leicester obviously of the place.
De Bruyne, unlike him, well, it is all about positioning yourself for the restart then. After Bernardo found more. Cancelo looking to lift one in, and it was just glanced on there by Gundogan, and it was easy enough for Danny Ward to backpedal and catch it. Back in by Bernardo Silva, and that's it. Plenty in there. That's a smart save as well by Ward. Rodri's header had a deal of power on it based on the pace of the cross, and the man who's just headed the ball away, Wout Fast, has made a big difference. And then De Bruyne, that Brendan Rodgers will be keen to point out, is when they do get the ball, Leicester. De Bruyne, it's a good run in behind by Alvarez, the flag stays down and Danny Ward made the save. Then the offside flag went up on the far side. It's an excellent ball. It was a good run by Kevin De Bruyne, and then coming in to strike it. It's Kevin De Bruyne's pass, and it's headed over the bar.
Leicester down with possession. They back it up with bodies right up the pitch just to get...
Maddison. It's a foul by Kevin De Bruyne. Interesting there though, Lucy, when... Nice play to get De Bruyne back in. A good touch as well by De Bruyne. It's well defended by Soyuncu. Knew he couldn't get near the ball, so he used his body effectively.
Yeah.
Cancelo. Whizzes the ball in. Well saved by Ederson. And then Stones has to see it behind for the corner. Well, that was so much with Barnes, who slips away from Rodri. And that's taken by Ederson. It's a rare lapse of confidence. De Bruyne too strong for Soyuncu. Marty just had taking on John Stones and doing really well, but in actual fact, De Bruyne away by Fast. Grealish to De Bruyne, and that's Danny Ward. Little ball through the legs by Cancelo. Dewsbury Hall made the challenge. Did he make contact? Just Grealish said yes. Robert Jones, though. Grealish swings it in. It's a good header, an important header in there by Daniel Amar. Vardy and Maddison in the middle. Harvey Barnes needed to be better. About Cancelo, wouldn't you? Who lifts that one in towards Bernardo Silva. Vital. On by Maddison. Cancelo gliding forward here, supported by Kevin De Bruyne, defended by... Cancelo makes that running behind. Castagna just lost his bearing. That's blocked by Justin. Kevin De Bruyne. 9. And he delivers a deep cross where Cancelo is. He can play it back again, and that's behind by Maddison.
Yeah, I think that epitomises the game plan.
Glanced off the head of Farce in there, was it? Flashes past his own post. To have it tactically right. Jack Grealish still discussing the corner that, in actual fact, weren't we?
Set it back another 50 years. That tough.
It's pulled back nicely. Good shot by Rodri. Took it well. It wasn't the easiest of techniques either. And he hits it. Then it goes towards De Bruyne, but he was offside.
For Leicester to do what they...
This was just lacking a bit of support there. Alvarez was the only one up there with it. De Bruyne! Oh, brilliant! What a free kick from Kevin De Bruyne!
Acara yang diselenggarakan oleh France Football ini, tak hanya pemenang Ballon d'Or yang diumumkan. Ballon d'Or pria resmi diberikan kepada Karim Benzema setelah berhasil mencatatkan penampilan memukau bersama Real Madrid. Musim tahun 2021 sampai tahun 2022, Benzema bermain dalam 46 penampilan dan membukukan 44 gol serta menghasilkan 15 assist. Pemain asal Prancis itu juga turut membantu Los Blancos merengkuh gelar Liga Spanyol dan Liga Champions. Pencapaian ini merupakan yang pertama sepanjang karir Benzema setelah pada posisi terbaiknya diraih tahun lalu dengan menempati urutan keempat.